What's going on? We're at the top of a very, very big hill, all the way up in Ellijay, Georgia. It's about an hour and 20 minutes north of Alpharetta, which is, again, about a half hour north of Atlanta. We are at the BJ Reece apple and pumpkin farm for the U-Pick festival here, which happens in early October. So let's spin around so you can see exactly what kind of area we're in. And behind us now in view is the farm itself across the street. So we'll check back in as soon as we get over there and get some more details. Just in case you're wondering, it's not just apples. They clearly have pumpkins too. So after a short walk through a long parking lot, we have found the entrance. It's a little misleading from where you initially park, other than being across the street. It's at the far edge of the farm. Check for parking on the farm side before going up the crazy hill that we came in on. But here it is. So behind me is a giant, I guess, corral full of corn, like you would use for feeding deer. It's about 3 feet deep, and it's kind of like swimming through Scrooge McDuck's money pit. It was a lot of fun, but too many kids around to film. Didn't want to upset parents. Oh my God. It's official, even big kids are allowed to ride on the slide. Look, manual lawnmowers. This place has a huge petting farm and animal interaction area for the kids, so definitely bring them along to have a good time. It's bacon, but it's not quite ripe yet. These guys look way too pretty to eat for Thanksgiving. Oh, he must have heard me. I guess technically it's in the middle of the night on the other side of the world in Australia, so clearly he's very tired. The original blowgun. For any of you who like Minecraft, yeah, that's what they look like in real life. They don't always have a guy wandering around trying to sell you junk. That's a pepper bowl. I don't know where the salt one is, but we'll find it.
No.
Clearly a little shy. It's clearly nap time here at the farm.
Clearly.
Must have been a long day already. This place opens at 9 a.m.
Hi,
and we're
buddy.
here at about noon.
That's Thumper.
So their petting zoo was really a lot more than expected. That was really cool. A lot of stuff that I didn't expect to see. The kangaroo, for example, the albino peacock. So that was a lot of fun, and we haven't gotten to the apple picking yet. We're actually heading across the street back by where we park for the particular apples we like. I'm a big fan of Golden Delicious, and that happens to be where the field is this year for that variety. So we're gonna head across the street. We'll catch up with you in just a few moments. This is the Apple House. It is open all year round in the bakery and other products. Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6, and Sundays, 1 to 6. You pickup, unfortunately, is only September to October. It's a line just to get in, but we're gonna do our best to see what we can find. All right, we made it inside. It's kind of noisy. I want to point out this whole adventure is being done just on iPhones instead of our traditional equipment. This was an unplanned event. I do love me some peach cider. You name it, jams, jellies, preserves, anything you can think of is somewhere in this building. Across the way is the line for their fresh baked goods. Now, for some reason you don't want to pick apples or you just don't have the time to do it, there's apples, pears, and everything else that the farm offers throughout their seasons available pre-picked and pre-packed. Personally, I think that takes the fun out of it, but let's be honest, when it's a short stop, sometimes that's all you can do. Something I've noted that the you pick price is actually cheaper than the pre-packaged. As you can see, it's quite a variety of different apples, depending on your need. Baking, eating, decorating, you name it. Look everyone, Christine found the tiniest pumpkins that they have here at the farm. So when we said parking was on the other side of a big hill, which is where the apple patch we're going, we are not kidding. It's a healthy walk up this hill. I can only imagine what kind of mudslide this turns into in the rain. Those of us in Florida are just not used to hills like this. The biggest hill we deal with is the handicap ramp at Publix.
That's so true.
Just on the other side of those cars is the entrance to our orchard. We have made it to the other hill. Behind me was where we were. Now we've made it over here. I can see Golden Delicious through the trees. Looking forward to it. You guys heard of farm to table, right? It's more like treat them out. Clearly somebody forgot to pick from this tree. Well, it's official. Their Golden Delicious are delicious. So here's our final result from the hour or so we spent at BJ Reece. We did the half pack, which was $20. Pretty reasonable, beats any supermarket that we know. But it's a reasonable haul. You can get quite a bit into their half pack bags. And of course, there's always the couple that you eat while you're out in the field that nobody counts. Overall, it was a pretty damn successful trip.
We really hope you enjoyed our video. We had a great time here at the Apple Farm. For our next adventure, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. New episodes drop every Friday. Till then, we'll see you on the scenic route.